Hey there, my YouTube friends. I just wanted to shoot a quick, basically just an extra video, kind of a behind the scenes thing. I noticed that a lot of AuthorTube people, they talk about their setup or they say what equipment they use, but they don't really actually show you their setup. So I thought it would be neat if I showed how I record and edit my videos. So this is my workstation. I've got a 28-inch monitor, a 7-inch iMac, got my keyboard, mouse set up and everything. And then let's see, over here, I've got 2 umbrella lights, and I just set up my iPhone there in an iPod, or on a tripod, not an iPod, a tripod. And we'll just run over here real quick. So you can see basically I just set this guy up, and I just set it up so that I can, film from right here with the lights, so that I have good even lighting, because I record most of my videos at night. So there's where I sit. And so what my process is I record video from my iPhone. I record 4K, 60 frames per second. And then what I can do is I can actually airdrop that to my iMac. Now the video editing software that I use is called ScreenFlow. So I've got it set up so I can just airdrop from my phone to the PC, or to my Mac. And then I can edit the video and then basically just upload it right up onto YouTube. So the way I accomplish a lot of this is I've got this cable right here is plugged into the back of my iMac. So the lapel mic that I have plugged into this phone that I'm using right now, this is actually being shot on an S10 at 4K 30 frames per second, I believe. And I'm using a gimbal, so you can see when I move this guy around, it's a lot smoother than if I were holding it by hand. So I record all of my YouTube videos there, and then a lot of my vlogging is going to happen with this phone and the gimbal and the lapel mic. So I can just take this lapel mic that's plugged into this phone, unplug it, plug it into the end of this guy, and then I can record from the lapel mic for my YouTube videos. So I'm about to record a video now, which is why I've got this thing all set up. One other thing I wanted to show real quick is that I have a MacBook right there. The ubiquitous bookcase that a lot of tubers have is, there's my bookcase. So I've got my programming books and Randall Munroe's What If book and a running injury-free book. But anyways, that MacBook, when I do a lot of my NaNoWriMo writing, I actually bought that guy in the corner there. And what that is it's a lap desk. So I have a couch in my office. I can sit on the couch with the lap desk and my MacBook Pro, and I can do a lot of my NaNoWriMo writing because it's going to be daily writing, so it's going to need to be comfortable. These are actually recliners. So I can pop the legs up, get super comfortable. I can set, my stuff on the little nightstand there. And that's basically going to be the, oops, sorry about that. A little bit of gimbal lock going on. But yeah, and then one thing I noticed about one of my previous videos was when I use this lapel mic, and I'm facing these 2 big pieces of glass, essentially, it creates this really tinny sound. It's not the greatest audio in the world. So I do have this little guy here, which is, I can hook my XLR microphone into that. I have a big studio microphone that I'll be using, and I'll be using that for a lot of my videos going forward. Mostly when I'm actually facing these 2 monitors, because when I'm facing the camera, the lapel mic seems to pick up the sound pretty well, but when I'm facing the monitors is when it sucks. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of show my setup and how I've got everything running. And this is just, like I said, like a bonus video. This isn't really part of like the content or anything. So I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.